Here's a world's final winner. He's been there, he's done that. This is Jody Newberry, number 3 in the world, and a chance to move to the overall lead in the season standings. He's on Just a Dream.
I think you may have already done that. This is the bull that knocked out Cody Whitney and Brian Richardson in Charleston, but he's not going to get Jody Newberry.
Jody Newberry stand right there away from the hand. Newberry one more time cheering on here. The Oklahoma crowd cheering for one of their own. And Jody Newberry saw the teenager and reminded him, hey, I'm number 3 in the world.
Well, I think you're looking at the new number 1 bull rider in the world standings without question. You know, that bull had a lot of guys wondering if they ought to keep him in the draw.
I don't know why, though, Justin. You know, all this bull does is buck. He's a little bit weird, but, you know, he just really bucks. And he bucks hard enough that when he bucks guys off, he puts them in a position of sacrifice. And, you know, he gets them strung out and kind of jerked down towards his head, and he's turning back so hard that he wipes guys out. But, you know, that shows you how rideable the bull is. I mean, and I'm not taking anything away from the bull. Jody Newberry's a great bull rider, but with that hustle and that confidence, that shows you right there, he's just another bull.
And Jody Newberry is the winner here of the PBR Express Classic, turning in an 89 3/4. Jody Newberry, number 1 now in the world. As we take one more look at Jody Newberry on Just a Dream.
Well, this is a dream weekend here in his home state for Jody Newberry to ride 4 out of 4 bulls, win a ton of money, and leap to number 1 in the world.
He's ridden 10 in a row. He is number 1 not just in Oklahoma, but has moved to the top of the PBR standings, and he's standing by with Craig Hummer.
Well, Jody, I tell you what, we've talked a number of times throughout this weekend, and every step you've taken, you've been calm, cool, and collected. A very business-like performance. You have to be quite happy.
I am happy. This is, if I'm only going to win one event, this is the one I want to win.
You've done it in front of the home crowd, so to speak. How meaningful is it to put on such a great performance in front of these fans?
I love it. I know, you know, we go to 30 stops throughout the year, and they announce the bull riders, and some guys get big cheers and stuff, and I just noticed all weekend, this weekend, every time my name was mentioned, the crowd went wild, and it just really makes me feel good.
It really is for you just a ride after ride. Now, though, that you have this under your belt, looking forward a little bit, what do you think the next few weeks are going to bring?
I hope it brings me a lot of money. You know, it's one thing about when you get on a roll like myself and Travis Briscoe right now, you know, when you're riding good, it seems like you can do no wrong, and vice versa. When you're riding bad, you can't do any right. So I'm just glad it's my turn to be on a roll right now. So we'll see how long it rolls.
Well, congratulations again. I don't know if you even know this yet or the fans know this, but for the first time in your career, you are number 1 in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you.